Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to my mid-year reading goal check-in. Alright, so it is that time of year where we check in with all of our goals and, all of the things. Also, sorry in advance if I sound a little weird. I'm filming this in the midst of allergy season. Anyway, let's go ahead and just dive into my reading goals. Also, if you want to see the ones that I set for myself at the beginning of the year, I will leave that video linked above. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so goal number 1 was read 60 books. As of filming this video, I am at 24 books, but I'm also currently reading 2, so that's 26 books already for the year, and I am currently 2 books ahead of my reading goal, which is admittedly not great for this point of the year. I usually like to be about 6 books ahead at this point, but yeah, there's been a lot of other stuff going on this year. So number 2 was to get my Kindle TBR down, which has not happened at all. In fact, my Kindle TBR has grown a lot, but I've also been taking some of my downloads off of my actual Kindle just because I've either lost interest or I'm not fully ready to commit to the book yet. They're just kind of sitting in limbo. Number 3 was read more romance, and that I've done pretty well, I think, this year. Let's go to Storygraph real quick and see. Okay, so according to Storygraph, I have read 18 romances, and I see it's missing a few. Oh, no, wait, they're just at the bottom. That seems a little low, but I mean, 18 out of 24, or 26, I guess, isn't bad for reading more romance books this year. Next up was read more manga and graphic novels. That one I'm working on. I'm reading about 1 to 2 manga or graphic novels a month, which is pretty good, I think. I think I'd like to get that up just a little bit more. Next up was keeping a reading journal, which I've done really well at this year so far. I will leave a link to my latest journaling video above. Next up was explore a new genre or a subgenre, and I don't think I've done very well at this one this year. Again, let's go check Storygraph. Yeah, I don't think I've really done well on this particular one yet, which is kind of a bummer. Next up was reread a series, which I have not gotten to, but I think I figured out what series I would like to reread, and I think I'm gonna go with the Circle Opens books. Maybe that'll be a thing for this summer to do a reread. But yeah, it's been more than 10 years or so since I read them last, so I think that's what I'm going to reread. Next up was work on selling and donating the unhaul pile, which has not happened very much. I'm working on it. I do have a Pango account if you guys are interested in any of the books that I've unhauled, in any of my unhauls recently. That's linked down in the description. And the last one was try to do a reading challenge, which so far I think this year I have done 3. Oh no, so I did a romance reading challenge in February. I'm doing the Pop Sugar challenge. I'm on my 2nd round of the Shop Your Shelves challenge from Instagram. I'm doing the Read Queerly 2023 challenge, so that's 5 so far. Oh, I did one on Tumblr too, the romance one. I feel like this year's reading goals are going pretty okay. I'd still like to get some a little bit more ahead on my TBR goal for the year. And I really, really need to get on top of my Kindle books because that's becoming a problem. But let's be honest, that's probably not going to change much. Anyway, that was my mid-year reading goal check-in. How are you guys doing with your reading goals this year or so far? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys like this video, don't forget the like button if you haven't already, but would like to go into the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys.